TKS is a human accelerator. We train ambitious 13 to 17-year-olds to impact billions. We fundamentally believe there aren't enough smart people working on hard problems. So we help train these young people from a young age to go after big, hard, difficult problems and truly impact as many people as they're able to. We do this by tackling a few key areas, one of those being emerging technology. We cover all kinds of the most innovative and exponential technologies, everything from blockchain to quantum computing and of course AI and machine learning. We also talk about things like having a growth mindset and being able to figure it out. That stuff is not typically covered in schools. Even things like philosophies, including my favorite, Stoicism. Things like building presentation decks and one-pagers, things that you'll actually use in the real world. And lastly, we have students interact with real-world companies through our challenges and hackathons. Now, the structure of TKS coincides with the school year, so it runs from September to June as a 10-month program. We have a weekly 3-hour session, typically held on the weekends. However, throughout the entire week, you have constant contact with your directors, people like myself, as well as your peers in Innovate, and of course, all the students that have gone through and are now alumni from all across all the cities and TKS programs. TKS is structurally unstructured. So that means that we give you the framework under which to operate, but we don't tell you exactly what to do or exactly when to do it by. This allows you to pursue your curiosities and dive into the technologies that you actually find interesting. TKS is very hands-on, so don't expect to just sit around and be lectured to. You can think about your directors at TKS as more like your coaches or your mentors. We help you build projects and a portfolio, as well as your own personal brand. That way, at the end of TKS, you have a body of work that speaks for itself, not a report card. Now, this portfolio is what you're going to use to enable other opportunities for yourself, things like internships or speaking opportunities. In addition to all of the core programming that we have, there are so many resources at your disposal. We have our TKS.life platform that houses all of our Explore modules. That's where you're going to learn about all kinds of different emerging technologies. As well, you'll have your own personal profile where you'll get to upload all of the work that you've been doing in TKS and share it with whomever you want. Lastly, I want to tell you about our financial assistance. We have a lot of tuition support. So if that's something that you'll need in order to consider TKS, please don't hesitate to reach out.